The highest compliment that you can pay me is to say that I work hard every day, that I never dog it. Okay, I think that's so true. For me anyways. You never see me slacking off. It's very hard for me to slack off. Very, very hard. Your exit strategy. Try to outline in the simplest term what you plan to do. Are you going to hold it for cash flow? Is it going to be a rental property? Or is your plan to sell it to an owner-occupier? Okay? And depending on what your exit strategy is going to be, your lender will most likely be different. So if you're buying a property where you're going to buy it and flip it really quickly, you may find a hard money lender to lend you the money for that. If you're going to buy the property for cash flow, you're going to need a stable bank, low interest rates, to make it cash flow for you. You guys understand that? You all know what a hard money lender is, right?
Yes.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So every day that goes by that you don't do something to get the phone to ring, it's money that's not coming into your wallet. Money that's not coming into your bank account. Okay? Property management report. If you're going to hold a property for long term, you should include an income and expense statement prepared by your property management company that shows what the property is going to rent for. It's going to show your vacancy rate. It's going to show everything that we've talked about. You know, property tax. Make sure that everything's included, including your property management. Okay? Your lender is most likely going to want an assignment of rents. He's not an idiot. So if you do not include property management, if you do not include insurance, they're going to put it in there for you. And if your property doesn't cash flow, they're going to come back to you and say, hey, why are you buying this? Okay? Remember, your dream team is going to help you get financing, and they're going to be auditing your deal to make sure it's a good deal. So be realistic with your numbers. And then your dream team. I actually believe this too, and this is why I put I put these quotes up there because they're near and dear to my heart. But I've always believed that if you put in the work, the results will come. And I'm living proof of that. I tell Stan all the time, like, he goes and he runs with this running club, and they do interval trainings on Tuesday, and he says, are you coming? I'm like, no, I'm not going. I don't need to do interval training. I'm running 26 miles. I'm not running a mile. So I don't need to run a mile really, really fast. I need to run 26 miles every day. And in the long time, over the time putting in the miles, that's going to come. The speed will come. And that's how I actually did it. I ran, my fastest time I did in 2:46 or something like that. And I did that in Victoria. Okay, but from January 1st of that year, every Sunday, I ran a minimum of 20 miles. Every Sunday, from January to October, I ran 20 miles every Sunday. My body was used to running that distance. For me, it was just a Sunday run. And actually, when I tell people this, they think I'm nuts. That week, including the marathon, I think I ran 68 miles. Okay? Your team members. So you should include the contact information for your dream team so that your lender knows who they are. And not only that, is it makes you look like you're a knowledgeable investor. Right? Does everybody understand that? And all that information should be packaged into either a binder or into some type of little package that you can give to your broker, your mortgage broker. Okay? He will be so happy and impressed with you, it's not funny, because he will ask you for all this information because your lender's going to want it. Your lender will be impressed with you when he gives it to them. And if I were you, I would insist that he adds your application to that document and he couriers it to them. And if you have to pay for it, I would pay for it. Okay? So your homework is finalize putting all these documents together and bring them for next class so that we can review them.